Hello and welcome to Eye on California's Economy. My name's Roland Enns and I'm standing next to the deep water channel that leads into the Port of Stockton. It's hard to believe that we are 70 nautical miles from the coast. You wouldn't believe that California has an inland waterway that leads to a deep water port that services all of Central California.
My name is Jeff Wingfield. I'm the Director of Environmental and Public Affairs at the Port of Stockton. So the Port of Stockton is the fourth busiest port in California. It's pretty remarkable since we're 75 miles inland, but we do about 4 to 5 million metric tons of cargo each year. We support more than 10,000 jobs in this area, which puts us in the top 5 job generators in the San Joaquin Valley area. So one of the major components of what we do, we've got a lot of different goods movement corridors coming together right here at this facility. You've got the deep water ship channel that comes in obviously from San Francisco Bay. You've got I-5, which is the major north-south corridor on the west coast. You've got Crosstown Freeway Highway 4. You go north up to I-80 to the Bay Area, south 580 to the Bay Area. You've also got the two major Class A railroads in the western United States coming together here with BNSF and Union Pacific Railways. So you've got all these major corridors for goods movement coming together, which help us to be efficient, move goods efficiently, help keep cargo on the move so it's not stagnant and waiting in lines. So we've really focused recently on infrastructure to help keep cargo moving efficiently. We've also upgraded a lot of our cargo handling equipment to reduce emissions on the neighboring community and Stockton. So we continue to make efforts to reduce our impacts on the local community while still moving goods as efficiently as possible. You know, right now we're in a stage where we are upgrading a lot of our infrastructure to reduce pinch points in the goods movement chain, to reduce areas. We've got a couple grade separation projects going on that will enable us to keep cargo moving, reduce emissions, and increase safety. So the primary products that come through the Port of Stockton, we are a bulk and break bulk port. A lot of the ports you see on the coast do a lot of container type cargo. We are focused on construction materials, ag materials, so we've got a lot of California rice goes out of the Port of Stockton. We've got a lot of import of a lot of the fertilizers that feed the crops in the Central Valley. Construction materials such as cement, rebar, steel, those types of things are what comes through the Port of Stockton daily. We're starting to see a big turn towards renewable fuels, and so we're looking at a few projects in that arena, but you know, renewables are a big component of kind of what we see towards the future. We've been averaging around 250 ship calls per year. That's moving about 4 to 5 million metric tons of cargo annually.
Today I'm at the Tesla facility in Fremont, California. We're not here to talk about cars, but we're here to talk about the manufacturing of the cars. Elon Musk has changed the manufacturing process of the mass-produced automobile from a 100-year-old technology developed by Henry Ford into a new paradigm, a technology that is flexible to change and development, a process that can change during assembly and has the ability to introduce new product on the fly. Tesla uses a process of eliminating parts and labor by incorporating them into a single part. Many of the large structures are built by a die-cast process. These parts are produced by a machine called a Giga press, developed and built by IDRA Group from Italy. This process can eliminate as many as 70 parts and over 300 robot functions in creating one large component. It is thought that Tesla has ordered an 8,000-ton Giga press that would be used in the Cybertruck. The press could also be used to produce parts in manufacturing light to medium commercial vehicles, which Elon has alluded to in the past. Elon has the ability to move into that market instantly. I would not be surprised that this happens sooner than later. This afternoon, I'm at QuantumScape in San Jose, California. QuantumScape and Volkswagen have just signed an agreement to select a location for the joint venture pilot line facility. This is a major step toward their entry into providing battery technology for the electric vehicle market. Volkswagen is a major financial partner in QuantumScape. Thank you for taking your time to visit us on Eye on California's Economy. Please click on the like and subscribe button. Today, I want to discuss our California Stock Performance Index and our California Wine Stock Index and what it represents. With both indexes, there in no way indicate any design to influence the viewer's choice of stock purchases. The basis for these indexes is purely informational and only indicates what the California stocks are doing compared to the baseline. The baseline is established each year. The baseline consists of the index's closing stock price on the last day of trading from the previous year. Each year, the baseline changes. In the future, the index continues. Each year's ending figure can be graphed to indicate the state's growth or decline. The California Stock Performance Index consists of 29 publicly traded California-based companies. Now, our California Wine Index is made up of only 9 stocks. As important as the California wine industry is, the majority of the wineries and wine labels are owned by a select few. The largest winery on the planet is Gallo, and Gallo is a family-owned business. We have not seen any wine producer in the past 2 decades go public. The last winery that went public was Robert Mondavi, which is now owned by Constellation Brands. Within the past 4 months, we have seen 2 wineries take their companies public. Duckhorn Vineyards, their stock symbol is NAPA, N-A-P-A, and their stock started selling in March. Vintage Wine Estates, their stock symbol VWE, and their stock should appear this month. Duckhorn has 7 labels. Vintage Wine Estates has 32 labels. Unemployment figures are based on the previous month. California puts the information out monthly, usually around the 21st of each month. The figure for April is 8.1%, basically flat from the previous month. 3 counties had an increase. The largest, LA County, increased by about 7,300. Thank you for watching. Our next issue should feature the California Community College system.